video I thought I would do a video on how I got into my firm choice uni. I have filmed this, but then I deleted the footage, so thought I would film this video. So I'm excited for like uni videos. So today I thought I would like do a video on how I got into like my first choice uni, which was my firm choice. How I like got into the uni of Brighton. This will vary depending on your course. Like some of my tips are quite general, but some may sort of be like, some bits might be subject specific. Pre-application, go to as many open days as possible. I went for a look round for another, and then I went to 2 open days. There was an early one and a late one. I went to both. Like, stay as long as possible. A tip for like open days is like talk to students helping out on these open days. Ask them questions. They'll be able to answer your questions. They'll also help point you in the right direction. I literally like fell in love with the open day. Like, I like the location, the community, the facilities. Also, you can like look at accommodation on the open days, like go for tours on the open day of like the accommodation and that. Then in terms of personal statements, I will link my video down below. So for my subject, obviously I did like my UCAS application where I like sent off my personal statement, filled everything out, my teacher's reference and that. And then for my subject photography, I had to do a portfolio and an essay on a subject of my choice. Like, I did a few different subjects until like felt like I could write about the subject I like chose. You might get an interview, you might not. Personally, I didn't get an interview, but everything like depends on your subject as to how things work. Predicted grades, my subject, it was more portfolio was more of a factor, so the piece of writing you submitted in your photos was more of a factor than the grade. I still worked hard, like I still wanted to get a good grade. For a while I was like, high merit was what I wanted, and then I wanted a distinction. So I kind of was like happy with the merit, happy with the distinction. Those were kind of what I was aiming for. So one where teachers will write your reference that goes off with your UCAS application. Interviews, I don't really have any interview tips because interviews are not my strongest point, and I didn't have an interview. So I'd say just don't sit in silence. Like, they want to get to know you, want to know why you'd be a good candidate for this course. And I'd say even if it feels like it's going wrong, don't cry in the interview, like wait until you get out. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.